Founded in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Superdome. And no chance to return this one. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara.
In that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Carr working out of the gun. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. A run here with Kamara. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now, fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
oftentimes it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Carr now to throw on 1st down. His pass taken in by Shaheed.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice pickup there by Alvin Kamara. And when you think about his career, Mike, the fact that for 7 straight years he's over 1,100 yards from scrimmage, that's the consistency. That's the ability to impact the game both as a runner and as a receiver that really makes him stand out from a lot of the other running backs in the league.
On 1st and 10, Carr. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down, Carr. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Carr from the gun on third down. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's into the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First down throw for Carr. This one complete to Hill. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back is Carr. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. 93. To throw is Carr. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Brown with a nice 1st down, and it just seems like every year, Mike, he just gets better and better. Remember, when he came over, this Philadelphia Eagles organization was hoping he was going to be that signature weapon of this offense, and boy, has he ever. 1,400 yards each of the last 2 seasons, and he seems to have picked up right where he left off.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's Barkley. A 2nd ever, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it.
Now, Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 36 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he will score. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big play for the Eagles. 41 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
A first down throw for Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. They'll run with Barkley. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, doesn't really translate it on the scoreboard just yet. He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, Carr. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get...
That is caught. What a throw. Taysom Hill. Touchdown 6. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's Carl Granderson in there to record the sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Carr now to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. He'll take this down inside the 30. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And this one is blocked. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Nice pickup there by Saquon Barkley, and tell you what, he's gotten off to a fast start here. I mean, think back, week 1, new team with the Philadelphia Eagles in Brazil. He starts off the 2024 season with 3 touchdowns, so it did not take him long to make his presence felt, and I think he's in store for a big year, Mike. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A run with Barkley. Ooh. Saquon Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Carr gets it out wide to Olave. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Carr. That's deep for Olave. That is brought in. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it'll be Kamara. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Grupe able to add the extra point. And the Saints back within 7. It's 35-28. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. It's a give now to Kamara. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
First down throw for Carr. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Carr. Throw right side to Olave. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Right back to Olave. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Carr. And he's into the end zone yet again. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. The Saints will tie things up, all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be brought down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, Carr. That pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now, a second down throw from Carr. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down, Carr. This one on target to Olave. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Nice catch there by Chris Olave, and I think it's been really cool to see a player turn into exactly what they thought they were getting when he was drafted in the first round back in 22. I mean, he's eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark each of the last 2 seasons. He is that big play weapon on the outside for Derek Carr, and as this Saints offense goes in a new direction this year, he's going to be a big part of it.
And he will score. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. His second. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down. Of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Milton. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the deficit to 7.
Eagles 42.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Carr. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed when the ball's thrown so far behind him.
Carr now on second down. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's the gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Carr working out of the gun. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Carr to throw. That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.